Hello, I'm Alice Spelman. I'm the course manager for environmental science at Cirencester College. So environmental science is a really important A-level to be studying at present. In the next 30 years or so, we're going to start seeing dramatic changes in the planet with climate change and loss of biodiversity. There's going to be many more conflicts as well over the planet's resources. So the people who tend to choose to study environmental science, they tend to really care about the planet and they feel very, very passionately about environmental issues and they want to try and make a positive change. And one of the best ways of making that first step to make a positive change is to educate yourself about the scientific theory behind the headlines. And the best way to do that is to come and do environmental science A-level. So the course is split up into two papers. We have paper one, which is primarily looking at the physical elements. So we look at the water cycle, the rock cycle, the phosphorus cycle, the nitrogen cycle. And then paper two is much more focused on biodiversity and the natural planet. So we do biodiversity, conservation, forestry, aquatics. So there's lots of scope. So environmental science is a science A-level, so that does mean that we try to incorporate lots of practical activities, both on-site and around the corner in Cirencester Park, using our research method technologies. Also the subject lends itself really nicely to having lots of topical discussions and debates, which can make lessons really, really vibrant and dynamic. All lessons are accompanied with a work booklet, which helps students to keep their notes structured and ordered. And there's also an excellent textbook, which is really good for revision. So as I was saying, we do quite a lot of practical work. So especially when we're doing our research methods topic, we go out and we get the opportunity to, for example, do a study on lichen if we're looking at air quality. We also look at the pH of the soil and we'll try and use lots of equipment to go out and do local field trips. We also go on other trips to try and bring the course to life. So when we're studying energy, we'd go to a wind farm. We also go to a trout farm when we're studying aquatics. And then biannually, so every other year, we do an earth sciences trip with the geologists and the geographers where we go to Tenerife for 5 days. And we study in the day and then there's an opportunity in the evening to socialise with people on your course. So there's so much you could do with an environmental science A-level. Some people decide to pursue environmental science beyond the A-level. You can do it as a degree at many institutions. Other students tend to do marine biology, they might do zoology. Others tend to do environmental law, so there's a wide range of things you could do. It's also interesting that the jobs associated with the energy transition, it's a real growth area in the market at the moment, and most businesses and industries are looking to employ people who are environmental specialists that know a lot about the interconnected systems on the planet. So I'd say there's lots of opportunities for environmental science jobs and they are significant and varied.